Sometimes the greatest inventions can come from the silliest mistakes. When it comes to creating comedic television, this is definitely the case, as many of the best shows make use of mistakes, improvisation, and ad-libs to fully flesh out their hilarious characters and scenes. For the most part, audiences only get to see the final result of all these unplanned moments. Swag! But when shows release blooper reels and behind-the-scenes footage, fans usually go nuts. There's something awesome about seeing your favorite actors breaking character and truly having a great time shooting their shows, and for this video, we're taking a look at some of the best examples. Here's our list of 10 bloopers from popular TV shows that show comedy actors break. Enjoy this video and be sure to hit that subscribe button for more fun Screen Rant videos every single day. And before we start, can you guess this movie from these emojis? Stay tuned for the answer at the end of our video.
I'm sorry.
Parks and Recreation. Led by the brilliant Amy Poehler, Parks and Recreation is one of the best comedies of the century. Not only is the show hysterical, but it also tells interesting and important stories, and it introduced the world to Chris Pratt. The show also seems like it was a ton of fun to make, as some awesome behind-the-scenes moments showcase the cast having some fun.
Baby, I'm back!
Thank you so much! Ah!
Lagavulin.
Saturday Night Live. Throughout its 42 seasons, Saturday Night Live has brought the world some of the most hilarious, original characters of all time. One of the most memorable creations was Stefan, who was famously played by Bill Hader. The crazy thing about this character was that Hader wouldn't get to see his lines before the live show, so everything he was reading out loud was coming as a surprise to him.
And if that's not enough for you, you can hit the dance floor with a human fanny pack.
No.
Of when a midget hangs around your waist and holds your passport in his mouth.
People absolutely love seeing SNL cast members break down during live performances. Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is the hilarious HBO comedy all about a tech startup in the famous town of Silicon Valley. The cast is full of experienced comedians and improvisers like TJ Miller and Thomas Middleditch, so it's easy to assume that the filming of this show must be a blast. The cast has shared that a high percentage of the dialogue is improvised, that the actors take a few different takes coming up with different versions of the line. One hilarious string of outtakes shows Middleditch's Richard trying out a few different ways of breaking things off with his love interest, Winnie.
But guess what, Winnie? That ain't ever gonna happen now. Girl, that ain't ever gonna happen now, sister. There is no way I am going to let someone who uses spaces over tabs anywhere near this.
Friends. Friends is one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time, and it's hard to find someone who hasn't watched at least one episode. The cast is hilarious, and whoever your favorite character might be, there's no denying that they all work best when they're playing off of each other. When you take a look at the bloopers from Friends, you can definitely tell that the cast has had a great time making the show.
Because if we let her stay, she will stay here forever.
All right, well, I'll see if they can cancel it. Or maybe they can just put eyes on the hoochies and we'll say that it's... Or maybe they can just... It's funny! I can't wait for you to hear it!
Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory has been hitting the world with nerdy comedy for almost 10 years now, and everyone has fallen in love with the quirky trio of Sheldon, Leonard, and Penny. The cast of the show seems to genuinely love each other, and a look at the blooper reel from Big Bang shows us just how much fun the cast has while shooting the show.
We'll just kind of all...
Oh, dear.
Veep. Julia Louis-Dreyfus has been the leading woman in hilarious sitcoms for decades now, and she brings her golden brand of comedy wherever she goes. Perhaps her greatest role is her latest as Selena Meyer in the critically acclaimed HBO comedy Veep. In one outtake from the show, Dreyfus and one of her co-stars, Tony Hale, are sitting in the back of a limo and her face is covered in blood.
Got it all over my hand.
I know, baby. I'm so sorry. Let's back up a little bit.
And with this behind-the-scenes peek, it's easy to see why Veep has won the Emmy Award for Best Comedy so many times. Curb Your Enthusiasm. As if creating Seinfeld wasn't enough, the amazing Larry David went on to create and star in Curb Your Enthusiasm, and it is arguably even more hilarious than his first success. The dialogue in the show is almost all improvised. The episodes are stocked full of genuine reactions and surprising lines. With all this improvising, things are bound to go off the rails sometimes, and the outtakes from Curb definitely back that theory up.
So the doctor said I couldn't have sex. I'm sorry.
The Office. Not only was The Office extremely popular when it originally aired, it actually found a second life this past year when all 9 of its hilarious seasons went up on Netflix. Steve Carell's Michael Scott is an amazing leading man, and the entire cast around him is equally impressive.
I cut a chunk out of my penis from nothing. Hey. Turn your head over. Sorry. Do it. Hey, Michael.
The Mindy Project. Ever since it debuted in 2012, the Mindy Project has done a shockingly good job of taking the world of a woman's medical health clinic and making it truly hilarious. Mindy Kaling may be the star, but it's really her supporting cast that steals the show. Ike Barinholtz and Chris Messina show off how much fun they are in hilarious outtakes from the show.
Someone's on the way.
What?
We got bigger problems. You know who's on the way. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Do you have to say that?
No, I'll say something else. I'll say something else.
Modern Family. Ever since 2009, Modern Family has been one of the biggest shows on TV. The talented and hilarious ensemble cast never seems to miss a beat, and from the blooper reels they have released online, it definitely seems like filming Modern Family is a seriously good time. The season 7 blooper reel is stuffed full with clips of the entire cast dancing around after messing up their scenes.
Serge, I gotta dance. I can't hold it in.
This contagious behind-the-scenes dancing is awesome, and totally reminds us of the blooper reel from the Avengers movies. So there you have it. There's our list of 10 bloopers from popular TV shows that show comedy actors breaking. Which one of these bloopers was your favorite? What TV show makes you laugh the most? And the answer to the movie emoji is... Did you get the right answer? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Screen Rant for more fun videos like this one.